Hey, my beautiful souls! Welcome back to Mystic Vibes by Deesha. Today's reading is going to be a little magical because you are going to ask your question, set your intention, and then we'll let the tarot answer it for you. Hi, guys! Welcome to my channel Mystic Vibes, a place to learn about occult sciences. So, take a deep breath, ask your question in your mind, something that has been bothering you, or something that you really need clarity on, and then choose the card that calls out to you. We have three cards, card 1, 2, and 3. And before we begin, remember that this is a collective reading. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The message that feels right is the one meant for you. Alright, are you ready? Let's dive in. So if you have chosen card 1, it's the Five of Swords. Your tarot message revolves around conflict, tension, and mental exhaustion. Let's unpack this across different areas of your life. In career, the Five of Swords suggests that there are some kind of ego clashes or power struggles at work. Maybe you're trying to prove a point, or someone around you is trying to prove a point. You may feel like no matter what you do, it turns into a competition. The universe is saying that winning is not everything. Sometimes peace of mind is worth more than being right. If you are in a toxic work situation, this card reminds you to pick your battles wisely. Ask yourself, is this fight really worth it? If your question is related to money or finances, then this card warns you against impulsive or defensive decisions. Like spending to prove something or trying to recover a loss very quickly. Avoid comparing your financial journey to others. Your progress is your own. Even small, steady steps are victories here. If your question is related to love, then the Five of Swords can feel like walking on eggshells. Arguments, misunderstandings, or unspoken resentment. If you are single, you might still be carrying emotional baggage from a past argument or a breakup. The universe is saying you that not every disagreement is a war. If love feels like a battlefield, you should rather step back and ask that what's truly worth holding on to. If your question is related to health, then this card speaks of stress or mental fatigue. Maybe you have been overthinking, overanalyzing, or trying too hard to control the outcomes. Your body might be reacting with tension, headaches, or disturbed sleep. Take a pause, step outside, do something that calms your nervous system. And if your question is related to spiritual messages from universe or something to do with your mind, then the Five of Swords indicates that your mind is overheated. Like when you're trying to win every thought, every conversation. The universe is saying that it's okay to lose small battles if it brings peace to your soul. Walk away from energy that drains you and which does not fuel you. Always remember that true strength is in staying calm when others are trying to pull you into chaos. So, if this card called out to you, your message is protect your peace. You don't have to prove your worth. Just live it. Now, if you pick card 2, your card is the Ten of Wands. And wow, this one is all about overload, responsibility, and burnout. If your question is related to career, then this card shows that you have been carrying too much on your shoulders. Maybe you have taken on extra work, Maybe you are doing everything alone, or maybe you just feel like the weight of everyone's expectations is on you. You are strong, but you are also human. The universe says that it's okay to ask for help. You don't have to prove your worth through exhaustion. Simplify what you can, delegate tasks, and to take breaks before you burn out completely. In terms of money, you may be in a phase where you are juggling multiple responsibilities, like bills, debts, or maybe helping family members. It feels like that your efforts are not showing immediate results. But the Ten of Wands also says that you are almost there. You've come a long way, and the load that you are carrying is about to lighten. Just don't let that guilt make you carry what is not yours. If your question is related to love or relationship, then this card often appears when one person is giving more than the other, either emotionally, mentally, or even financially. You might feel drained or unappreciated. If you're single, you might be subconsciously blocking new love because your heart feels heavy or tired from past responsibilities. Universe is saying that it's okay to put down the baggage. You deserve partnerships where love feels like teamwork and not a burden. If your question is related to health, then your body could be showing signs of stress or fatigue. Maybe back pain, shoulder stiffness, or just a constant tiredness. It's your body's way of saying enough. So prioritize rest. Sometimes, slowing down is the most productive thing that you can do. And if you're looking for a spiritual message or mind related answer, the Ten of Wands teaches you to release. Universe is telling you that you have been strong for so long. But strength is not about holding everything together. It's about knowing when to let go. The end of a difficult cycle is near. You are stepping into a phase of clarity and peace. But first, you must set those heavy wands down. So, if you chose this card, your message is you don't need to carry everything. Put some of it down and trust that the universe will help you move forward lighter. If you have picked card 3, the card is the Page of Pentacles. And this is such a hopeful sign. This card represents new beginnings, learning, growth, and fresh energy. It's like the universe is saying that let's start something new. If your question is related to career, then this is the card of opportunity and curiosity. You may be starting something new, a project or skill, or maybe even a new job. Even if you're just dreaming of a change, the Page of Pentacles says, go for it. You are being asked to stay grounded, plan carefully, and be consistent. This is your student phase, so don't rush. Learn, explore, and build strong foundations. If your question is related to money, then things might be starting to grow. You may not be rich yet, but you are planting seeds of abundance. Maybe you are thinking about investments or learning how to save better. Universe says that stay disciplined and patient. Small steps now will lead to long-term rewards. If your question is related to love, then this card is light-hearted and fresh. If you are single, then someone curious and sincere could be entering your life. Someone who wants to learn you, not just love you. If you are in a relationship, then this card encourages you to bring back curiosity and communication. Do something new together. Learn, grow, and rediscover each other. If your question is related to health, then this card shows that your energy is improving. The Page of Pentacles encourages balance. Try a new health routine, start a morning walk, or learn about nutrition. It's not about a sudden change, but about small, sustainable habits. And if your question is about spiritual message or to do with your mind, then this card says that you are ready for a new chapter. You might be feeling inspired to study something spiritual, like tarot, astrology, or manifestation practices. You are growing in awareness and maturity. The key message here is to stay curious, stay consistent, and trust the process. So, if this card was your pick, then your message is that it's a new dawn. Keep learning, keep growing, and don't underestimate what your small efforts today can become tomorrow. So, no matter which card you picked, the tarot is guiding you towards balance and awareness. Sometimes it's just pause, sometimes it says release, and sometimes it says go ahead. Each card today carries a message of growth through peace, through rest, or through new beginnings. If this reading resonated with you, let me know in the comments which card did you pick and what question did you ask. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs a little clarity today. And remember, the answers you seek are already within you. The tarot just helps you see them more clearly. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay magical and stay kind. Bye.